Hello, on our last part of the seminar, I really want to talk about the directions, about what it says when it says solve a triangle. How in the world do you solve a triangle? Well, you solve a triangle by finding all the missing parts. And the directions were very specific. Round your side length to the nearest tenth. So when we find side lengths, we're going to round our answer to the nearest tenth. And when we find our angle measures, we're going to round them to the nearest degree. When I look at this problem, I've got two sides, so I think the easiest way, when you have two sides, find the third side by using Pythagorean theorem. You can do this problem a couple different ways, but I think that's probably the easiest way to do this one. C squared equals A squared plus B squared. My handwriting's terrible there, so we'll just ignore that. A and B are interchangeable. We'll go 5 squared plus 9 squared. So that's 25 plus 81. 25. I said 25. I wrote 21. Sorry about that. So C squared is 106. Take the square root of your answer. The hypotenuse, we're going to round to the nearest tenth. So we take out our calculator. We take the square root of 106. The square root. Let's try that again. Take the square root of 106. And you get 10.3. So we know this side, BC, is 10.3. Now you can find either angle B or angle C, however you want. We're going to have to use your right triangle trig ratios. I think we're going to start by finding angle B. And then I want to use the one that's not rounded, so I'm going to use 5 and 9. So that's opposite and adjacent, so we're going to use tangent. So we're going to say the tangent of angle B is going to be 5 over 9. To find the measure of angle B then, that'll be the inverse tangent of 5/9. And we'll round this to the nearest degree. So if we take the inverse tangent of 5 divided by 9. And we get 29 degrees. Since we know they're 180 degrees in a triangle, or we know angle B and angle A are complementary, that would make, not A, C. That would make angle C 51 degrees. And there are your answers. And that's what you have to do on problems you're solving. You have to find three things, usually.